Hello guys, and welcome back to another episode of the Burnout Paradise Remastered Let's Play for the channel, of course. Today, we're checking out something new, as you can see. We're checking out bikes. So, that's something we haven't done yet. Like I said, every other episode we're going to kind of try to do a new thing, or at least something that's not just... Oh shit, should I be trying to get this? Maybe I should. Just trying to get something that's not just our typical, you know, everything. Oh, I failed it barely, but that's okay. Anyway, we've got an event here, a burning ride. So, bikes is a little bit different than vehicles, of course. Sorry, not vehicles. Bike is a vehicle. Than cars. As you can see, this burning ride events, which is basically just a road rule, right? Or not a road rule, like a time trial event. And, you know, these don't reset over time. There's no license for bikes. It's just you play as them, and then you know, get closer to 100% completion. And I think maybe your license changes at 100% or something like that. But there's two different types of bike events. They're burning rides and midnight rides. As the name implies, midnight rides happen at midnight, around night, right? So basically what I've done today is set it to... I actually manually went in and set the time to always day. So we're only going to do the burning rides today. And then in another episode we'll go back and do some midnight rides. And that's the primary feature of bikes, right? There's no real other things to get mainly. There's no billboards, there's no smashes. I think there's still super jumps, but like there's no like collecting super jumps for bikes, right? It's not a different thing. So that's something to keep in mind with these guys. You can get road rules though, and there's actually different road rules for day and nighttime, which is a little bit tedious. So once again, you might have to, you know, set the time to consistently day and then to night, and you know, it's a whole thing. So, but yeah, that was our first little burning ride here. I don't know if we're going to be able to do all of them today. In fact, I highly doubt we'll be able to do all of them. Yeah, I cannot imagine we'd be able to do all the burning rides. I can show you, actually. Do they show you all of the burning rides on the maps? Or no, you have to pass through them, evidently. Or wait, this is drive-thrus. Events. Oh yeah, they do show them. Okay, yeah. So you can see kind of all the different events here. These ones that are grayed out are the midnight rides, so we can't do those quite yet. But that's okay. We're just going to focus on events today, and then, you know, another episode will probably be done. We'll be doing midnight rides, and then another episode will probably be doing the some road rule stuff here for bikes. So, you know, there will be a few bike episodes sprinkled out into the series every now and then. So, you know, if this is what you're looking for, do not fear. We've got some bike content. But, yeah. So, next episode, though, we'll be going back to cars and trying to beat more events and stuff like that. So, you know, it'll be a good time. Yeah. Okay. That dude came out of nowhere. You know, I just want to throw that out there. But yeah, there's no other, like, racing against other rivals when you play as bikes. That's not a thing. You're just kind of doing your own thing. So it can be very peaceful, very relaxing, and maybe you can, you know, have some time for some story time, right? I've actually done 2 other Let's Plays on this game in the past. Believe it or not, like, at this point now, Burnout Paradise Remastered, or not Remastered specifically, just Burnout Paradise in general, is probably one of the most, like, now I've done the most series on this game. I can't, have I done any other? I guess Burnout Revenge I've done 3 series on as well, but the first series was only 2 episodes. I canceled that really early on. Yeah, I can't think of anything else I've done 3 series on now in the channel. I think you can still find the last series I did on this, which was Burnout Paradise Remastered on the Switch, actually. I played it on day 1 release when the Switch version came out, which was in 2020. So you can still find that on the channel. I think, yeah, I think that's still public. My old original series, though, I don't even know if you can find that at all. That might be private. I think that's privated now, so I don't think that's something that's findable. But that's okay, you know, you just take my word on it. But, yeah, that was actually something I did before I even made Jukedama. That was when this was purely a solo channel. It's called JR Mysteries at the time. Now I have a different solo channel, but solo Let's Plays are on couches and cables too, right? Like, I've been doing that now. I've just kind of decided upon that. But yeah, fun little pop trivia for you guys, I guess. We're gonna finish this event right here, so that's nice. Here we go. We've won. That's gonna bring us up to 5%, right? I think there's 40 events total. Yeah, there's 40 events total, which would mean I'd have to do 20 burning rides today. That's not happening, guys. We've only done 2 and we're already 6 minutes in, so that's not happening. Now, I'm curious. I've never done this super jump. Does this count? I don't think it did. Yeah, I would have said, right? So, super jumps don't count, which is fine. That's fair. You know, I wouldn't ask for that. Okay. So there's a burning ride coming up here. We're gonna head down there. You know, kind of just really focus on this today, see how much we can do. I think I will try to do all of the race, or the motorcycle events on camera. I will not be trying to do, just as a disclaimer, I will not be doing all the road rules on camera. Like I said, I think I'll do one episode going around doing bike road rules and stuff like that. You know, speaking of road rules, do I want to just get this one finished out? I think I can probably do this. Right? Hopefully. I kind of had to slow down there a bit. Let's see here. Oh yeah, we'll be able to get this road rule. Hey, look at that. That was an achievement. This first road rule, I'm assuming. Alright, well anyway. Let's do this.
You are here. Race east to the Coast Guard HQ.
Alright, we're heading back. Heading back to the Coast Guard HQ. So I know there's an event somewhere in this motorcycle whole catalog where you go around the entire Paradise City, like the edge of the entire city. And there's like checkpoints and stuff. That is something cool about bikes, by the way. I know a certain portion of the events do have checkpoints, so that's something to keep in mind. And also, I don't think there's any events in Big Surf Island, but you can still get road rules for bikes in Big Surf Island, so keep that in mind. That's the thing. Okay. But yeah, I don't know, just talking about, you know, my original Let's Plays on this game, because I might as well. The first Let's Play I ever did, I think was back in 2017. And, oh, I should have gone up right there. Would have been better. Well, this way works too. This is fine. But the original Let's Play I did on this game was on the PC. It was the what is it, the complete box, I think is the version that they called it. I got it on Steam, and you know, it was basically just the OG Burnout Paradise. I don't remember if any DLC was included. I know for a fact that there was no Big Surf Island. That was actually not included in the pack, and I don't think you could buy it for PC at all. I don't think Big Surf Island was available on the PC versions, which is very surprising to me. I don't know why it was that way, but that's the way that it was, I guess. So, yeah. But that's okay. I'm gonna actually take this way. I don't know if this is the smartest way, but I'm gonna do it because I can. Yeah, this is what I had in mind. This Paradise. Frick. Come on, bro. I don't have that much time to spare here. Let's do this. Barely made that. Okay, there we go. But goodness gracious. So yeah, that was the first Let's Play. I'm actually gonna take this next one. I think will be more efficient. And so, like, that was just purely, you know, playing on that. There was online, so I did do some online content back in the day. And I remember I ended that one pretty abruptly. if I remember correctly. It carried over into when I started doing Jukdama, and it wasn't just my solo channel anymore. I actually made a whole new channel for multiplayer content that is now obsolete. It still exists. It's called the Jukdama Old Channel. If anyone wants to find it for research purposes, go for it. You know, exists. Guess I'll get this road rule. I'm not even trying to. I guess I'm trying to find for more events, and then, I don't know, it exists, so. Bro, okay, I slowed down for no reason there. But anyway, yeah, so the second Let's Play that I did on the channel, I see an event now finally, was Burnout Paradise Remastered on the Switch, as I said. And the whole goal of that Let's Play that that I ended up forming was reaching rank A. So I got to rank A. That's technically like, if you want to consider like completing the game, that's kind of like you know, you've completed the game once you reach rank A. Oh fuck, this is that challenge, guys. This is that challenge that I mentioned. Alright, this is going to be the rest of the episode. No, I'm just kidding, it's not going to be the rest of the episode, but it's going to be a good portion of it. So here we go. 8 minutes to do this. I think usually you can do this in like 6 minutes. But here we go. And then after this I want to try to remember to switch out my bike. I want to try to use the other one. Or maybe, you know what, actually I changed my mind. I'll still use this bike today, and then next episode that I do, when I do midnight rides, I will switch it out to the other bike. There's, I believe, 4 bikes total that you can choose from, so not too many. And then one of them is gotten from, I'm trying to remember, is it, I think one of them is when you reach 50%, and then one of them is when you reach 100% completion. You get those bikes. So that's probably what I'll do. And then I'm imagining I will, you know, play as this one today. I'll play as the other one that's available for me, because there's another one available from the start. I do midnight rides. And then another one finishing up the challenges. Hopefully in 3 episodes I can finish all of the bike challenges. That's my goal. And then once I do that, I will use the final bike doing some road rules. And then I'll just finish off the road rules off camera, because that's going to take way more than 30 minutes. I'll just do it off camera, because we're already gonna spend an episode doing road rules on Cars 2. So possibly two road rule episodes on Cars. I don't know, I'm figuring out. So like, do we need even more bike road rule content? Probably not. So hopefully that's okay. But yeah. So yeah, I beat rank A in my last Let's Play of this game, and I also did more online content too. That was a whole thing. I think every other episode I switched offline and then online, and you know, that was a whole thing. Really? It wants me to go that way? This way's... No, this way... See, look at that. They shaved my time. Why did it want me to go that way? How silly. I don't know, the game can be goofy. Yeah, why did it want me to go that way? Oh my gosh. I'm glad I didn't follow that. That would have been horrible. Okay. Alright. But yeah, so, you know, to kind of wrap things up here, this series, I guess, this Let's Play of Burnout Paradise Remastered, which will hopefully be the last one. Hopefully I don't have an urge to do another Let's Play on this, because three Let's Plays is a lot. I think now I can put this game to rest. You know, the whole goal is going to be to reach the Criterion Elite rank, so that's beating all of the events in the game after you beat all of the licenses. Once you reach rank A, it resets, and then beating every, you know, event afterwards will get you the Criterion Elite rank. But a lot of that will be done off camera. All of the races I've already done, I will probably just do off camera, because there's so many, and I don't know, we don't need to see replayed content, right? I'm assuming. So, bonk. That's what's gonna happen. I love how you can just totally slam into, like, traffic lights as a motorcycle, and literally no damage, nothing. Bro doesn't even, like, recoil from it. It's hilarious. So, bonk. Alright. But yeah, and then in terms of online content for this Let's Play, I think I've already explained this, but I don't have a Xbox Live membership at the moment, or I guess it's Xbox Gold now. It's not Xbox Live, it's Xbox Gold. But, you know, maybe I'll get one at some point, or maybe I'll just get, like, the trial. I think it's, like, 14 days for $1 or something like that to specifically do an episode of online, because I think it's fair enough to at least do an episode or two of online content. I'll probably call it, like, a bonus episode or something, maybe after I've beaten the game. Because, you know, there is a lot of content online, and I would at least like to, you know, have an episode or two on it. I'm not going to 100% it. No way. There's too much. There's too many challenges and stuff like that. But, you know, that's how it's going to be. So, hopefully that is okay. Now, actually, no, there's a... Oh, Jesus, whoops. Man, that guy didn't even recoil. It's hilarious how this works. I think there's a good way to do this. I think there is a little ramp over here that I can go off of. I don't know if it goes in the right direction. It's going in the wrong direction, but I think this is still worth it. I think this will still shave off some time. I'm hoping. Okay. Come on, let's not... No, that's not... No. Nope. Not what I wanted. Come on. Come on. Come on, please. There we go. The game is like, okay, fine. Here you go. This is what you've been trying to do. Fly me to the moon. I don't even know what that is. Oh god, it takes forever to reverse as a bike. Okay, there we go. I don't know if that saved time in the long run. That probably didn't. But that's one way to get down here, because otherwise I would have needed to take a more funky path. I don't think it would have been worth it. Maybe it would have. I don't know. Ugh. There we go. Oh, goodness. Okay, now I'm just hitting cars left and right. This is not good. I mean, like, we're getting to the end, but I'm still... Like I said, I could probably do this in 6 minutes. It's, you know, well past 6 minutes. I think that mess up before probably cost me. I think we'll still be fine, though. But you know how it be. Bonk. Love that. We just totally... I don't know what type of metal is in my helmet, but like... Yeah, bro's just taking it. Totally fine. Alright. So yeah, hopefully you enjoyed my little ramble. And hopefully I've explained, you know, my plans now for this series in depth. I think I have at this point, but like, you know, gonna 100% basically everything. I don't actually want to go that way. We're gonna go down this way, I think. It's probably the most efficient path. There we go. Yeah, just basically 100%ing everything except for online content. Some of it will be off camera, but I'll at least play every unique event on camera and show off every feature. There's another feature too that I haven't showed up, by the way, called Showtime. It's basically this game's version of Crash Mode, which it's not Crash Mode in my opinion. It's not even close. I love Burnout 3 and Burnout Revenge's Crash Mode, you know, to death. It's one of my favorite things about those games. But this game doesn't really have, you know, a Crash Mode. It's... You basically, how do I describe it? You kind of like pull over your car and then it starts flipping out, going crazy, and then from there you want to just hit as much traffic as possible, and so you kind of bounce around trying to hit the other cars. That regenerates your boost, so you want to basically go as much as you can, hit as many cars as possible. And I think buses are multipliers too, so yeah, I don't know. Just not the same in my opinion.
You are here.
We're going to the country club. Alright, sounds good to me. But yeah, I'll at least do an episode on that, maybe 2. And then the rest of it, I'll just do off camera, because it's, like, once you've, like, seen Showtime for a little bit, which, by the way, the way to, you know, it's similar to Road Rules, where there's a there's a showtime road rule. So for every street, there's a goal. And so once you've seen like a few of them, you've seen them all. I don't need to show off all the streets on camera, but you know, it'll be done eventually. All right. Yep, let's bonk into some of these. All right, let's go this way. Oof. So yeah, bikes don't have. I feel like they have slightly. They have slightly larger turn radiuses than cars. I don't know, in my opinion. They're a little looser. So sometimes you gotta like drift and stuff, and you know, I mean, that's how it be. Yeah, you can't, because that's the thing, right? You can't really drift as bikes. You just kind of slow down, so it's like, yeah. That's what makes it harder. Right, nice. 13% complete. Still a ways away. But that's okay. We've got another one right here, actually, so that's very nice. When it's right here, it's like, well, yes, please, I'll take it. Nope, not going to do this right now. We're going to do this. There we go. Are we going back where we to the Wildcats baseball? Yep. Okay. Literally just back the same way. I think that's hilarious when this happens. I don't know about you guys, but I'm like, okay. Do we need to see this again? Well, I'll try to maybe take a different path this time. I don't know, we'll see. We'll go this way. This technically added time a little bit. No, not yet. Not yet. Come on, come on. This one, yes. Ugh. There we go. Oh, I've earned some reward points? What does that even mean? I don't understand. I grew up with the Xbox 360. I don't know what's going on with some of these things, guys. Like, I literally, like, it's kind of hilarious. Like, I pretty much just use this console specifically for recording and like playing games on it. Like, I don't know. And this is just, it's just more about gaming in general. I don't really like do gaming too much on my free time, which is kind of crazy. I have a gaming channel, but like I don't spend a lot of free time gaming anymore. You know, I'll do stuff with Tanya, like we'll do stuff together, but like specifically on my own, like unless it's for the channel to grind for something offline, like I don't really game. I don't do that. So, like, I don't really know much about like, you know, the Xbox Series X and stuff like that. I'm not trying to, like, you know, like, brag or anything like that about having it. I just, like, I genuinely, I do like having it for recording games and when new games coming out. It's very nice, but, like, I probably don't use it as much as I should, considering it's pretty expensive, but I don't know. Just, I don't really game too much anymore. Alright, where are we going?
Race west to Lone Stallion Ranch.
Okay, I think I see a pretty good path that I can take. Yeah. Racing west. Interesting that it is close to exactly west, actually. It's more than I would expect. But yeah, it's little jumps like that. It's kind of fun with the bikes. Like how, you know, there's normally barrel roll stuff for cars. You can just kind of go up on those little edges when there's a barrel roll opportunity, and it's quite fun. All right, so yeah, I'll head this way. I don't know if this is the right path to take, but I'm just figuring it out. Yeah, I feel like, well, yeah, I should definitely turn here, right? Probably, definitely. Yeah. Okay. Was it more efficient? The world may never know. I don't know, we're actually kind of close on time, so probably was not more efficient to go the way that I went. Sometimes I just like to explore, you know? I feel like, especially with the South Bay Expressway, like, we see this so much in the game. I'm like, I want to do something different. So, that's okay. I think we'll be fine. was definitely close, though. Yeah, if I would have crashed, it would have not been so good. Okay. There we go. Now we're back here. So we probably have enough time for like 1 or 2 more events here. I'll try to figure it out. Yeah, 20%. I mean, that's... I was hoping to be at least like by like 30% by the end of the episode today, and I don't think that's going to happen. But, you know, to save some time, I guess I'll just cut this out, and I'll be back to when I find an event that I can do. Okay, I found one right here on South Mountain in West Lake. This one seems like it's going to be shorter, right? We're going to the wind farm. Okay, cool. So we'll probably have time to do one more after this. So we can do a little bit more today. I don't actually know if this is better than going that other way. It might be. We'll see. Never know. Yeah, I think probably this is a better way to go. And then on Lucas, yeah, definitely. There we go. I feel like you don't see this area too much and in the game. Like, this area, the middle area of, like, the White Mountain is probably the area you use the least. Because it's only useful for, like, kind of, like, taking these cross paths like this, right? Like, this road, Shimberti, what is it? Shembri, I think is how you pronounce that. I think I've always said, like, Shimberti Pass. There's not even a T in there. I don't know where I get, like, some of my stuff from, guys. Like, I don't understand. But, yeah, Shembri Pass. Like, you don't really see this road. So, it's kind of interesting how that works. Alright, here we go! Yeah. No, going the wrong way, guys. Man, okay. That was rough. There we go. You can kind of hear the music in the background a little bit. It's still there. I feel like it's harder to hear over bikes, though, which, you know, is good for copyright purposes, right? It's good for that. Bonk, we're about to crash into a... Oh my gosh, the game. There we go. Now we're at 21. Oh, it's 21. It's interesting. Or is it, like, actually... I don't know, maybe it's a different number that I'm thinking of. But anyway, I will be back to when I find another event. Okay, I found one here. It's on Chubb and West Lake. So let's get this down. Come on, here we go. Where are we going? Looks like maybe south. Yes, southeast to the naval yard. Okay. Is that southeast? No, I guess they're just southeast in your general direction, I guess is what they imply. Well, I mean, if they say so. Okay. There's like a giant, like, stadium right there. You never actually see that. You can't go in there. So it's kind of interesting. There's some, like, hidden landmarks and stuff like that that you just purely cannot access. Like, that just doesn't happen. So it's kind of interesting when you find that. But yeah. Here we go. Kind of see a good path to take here. I'm going to use a lot of shortcuts today, because why not? Oh, get your motor running. I wish they kind of told you what these were. Also, these bike awards don't count as actual achievements. That's kind of unsatisfying. Like I'm on an Xbox, why am I not getting achievements? Come on. Oh man, I should have. There would have been a better path to take here, actually, but we're just gonna deal with this. Oh, that doesn't help. Okay, so I definitely want to go down on Manners, right? Oh my gosh. Okay, come on. Please. Okay, here we go. Oh, we definitely want to go down this way. Here we go. Lambert, actually. This isn't Manners. Manners is the other road. You know what? I probably did want to go down Manners. It's okay. This works. This works too. There we go. Yes, taking all of the shortcuts. This is a cool one. Oh. Well, it would be cooler if it worked. Also, holy crap. Oh no. Uh-oh. Come on. We're not gonna make it. Nope. Time up. But I can redo it, right? Like, with this restart current event. Oh, come on. Yes, I lost this event. Don't worry, I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I will do it. I promise. Restart last event. There we go. Thankfully, there is a way to quickly restart the events. I wish they gave you the option there, but it's a little bit annoying. Anyway, I don't think you guys need to see this exact same thing again, so I'll just cut back to when I'm close to getting it. Okay, took a bit of a different path today, so we actually went down Casey and now Manners, and this should pretty much take us where we need to go. I think there's even a shortcut over here somewhere that takes us right to the South Bay Expressway. Oh, Jesus. Close enough. Right to where we need to go. And we had much more time left to spare. So thank goodness, right? That was, I don't know why. Oh, come on. Gee, I literally took my finger away for 1 second to do something, but whatever. It's okay. Never take your eyes off the road, I guess. So there we go. And now we're at 23%. So maybe it'll be 4 episodes doing bikes. That's fair, honestly. But we'll see how it works, right? So hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe for more. Next time we're actually going to do something that's not bikes. So let's, while we're here actually, we're right by a junkyard, so I might as well just kind of prep it out, right? So here we go. We're going to be heading back to Paradise Cars, and we're actually going to be using a new type of car. This guy right here, the Reliable Custom. So hopefully you guys enjoyed. Be sure to stay tuned for then, and thanks for watching.